Lifting weights. I think this is like the new phenomenon where people are trying to lift weights, and there's been some studies that say it's linked to a more effective brain. It protects the brain. How true is this?
It's fascinating. Like for me, I have never been a great fan of weightlifting, and I had some interest in sport when I was little. I was doing football, horse riding, and sometimes I used to run. I ran 3 marathons in my life. So going to the gym and lifting weights was never something that I took seriously, and I actually was somehow put off with some of the obsessed people who are going after their body and injecting steroids and all sorts of that. But actually, as I started taking a very specific interest in longevity and preventative medicine, I understand now that our muscles are our longevity organs, because muscles are not only there to move our limbs. Muscles is the best place to metabolize glucose, for example. So muscle mass is associated with much better insulin tolerance and glucose metabolism, which prevent obesity and prevent kind of cardiovascular disease. Muscles are our reservoir of mesenchymal stem cells. So as muscles get micro injuries, it mobilizes the stem cell population in the pericytes around the muscle fibers, and they will also have an impact on our well-being, regeneration, and overall cellular health. Muscles are also the reason why we have a good posture. Muscles are also needed to be coordinated by the brain, and therefore what the study that you have referred to compared those people who do some mental exercises such as Sudoku or chess versus those who work in the gym. And you can imagine that if you are thinking about a chess, you will consume a lot of calories, and your brain is using a very important part of it. But when you are in a gym working on groups of muscles, pushing yourself to the maximum, trying to pull these extreme weights for your own proportions, for example, all this motivation, fear of failure, like drive, the coordination of the musculoskeletal systems, the bone pain, the muscle pain, all that totally engage the brain during this workout. So it's not a workout only for the lungs and the heart and the muscles. It is a workout of our nervous system, which according to the law of don't use it and lose it, it will be much more beneficial, as the studies show, compared to just trying to use a bit of the brain to think about a mathematical formula.